for another Let's Play. Today we'll be playing the Shroud of Sands. Hey, I'm so glad to have you guys back for yet another exciting game. I mean, can you believe it? Us? Session number 3, I think? Maybe, potentially? I don't remember.
Correct.
Gaming. Wow, 3 sessions in a row. I mean, we have just been having the most incredible time. Hey, if anyone wants to just recount some of the incredible times that they've had, I would love that.
I totally forgot we leveled up to 3.
Yeah, we speed leveled, man.
I have not selected any, like...
Prepare to never level again, by the way.
Yeah.
Level 3 is the perfect level, so, you know.
Yeah, so, last time in our, shit show, I mean adventures, we were able to survive the encounter with the goblin crew. One of us almost fell into a pit and died. Our Loxodon ward turned out to be surprisingly nimble and managed to jump across the gaps without any issues. Just needed a bit of encouragement. And then we made it back to town, collected payment, found out that Anthony can cheat the system by registering his pets as adventurers. And we did some shopping.
Yeah, well, the system does say if a job pays out per adventurer rather than a flat rate, you will always get it for the full party. You guys still haven't selected a party leader to represent you to be able to negotiate the actual amounts of the money that you'll receive from there. As such, you guys can only currently accept the current flat rates or current pays that are suggested at the guild. But you guys have done a great job of actually getting paid for the first time and going out and enjoying some of the fruits of your labor by buying some nice items. The day is beginning to wrap up, however, and do any of you have a home in Cutney?
Yes.
No.
Liar! You're such a fucking liar, and I hate you.
I don't. I'm pretty sure I just sleep in my pot.
Oh yeah, he sleeps in his pot.
I wish I
Find
was
his
high
pot.
on
Oh, there's a
pot
pot
news.
Oh, there's some pot here.
Oh, it
All right.
says take me. Oh, okay.
Nice.
It drinks the contents of the pot.
So it's like the day's coming to an end, sweet. It's kind of
Yeah, you guys are gonna need to find somewhere. Boogie has just purchased something from Ava. She'll be spending the next week to
Oh,
where he going?
hey, Shirkan.
Hello.
Shirkan, you know me.
Yeah, yes, I do.
I was wondering. I, just felt like I should go see my boys at the cult. So, I mean, you're welcome to join me if you want, but I'm gonna go just walk in the desert aimlessly until I find them. I was wondering if maybe you wanted to,
I think that's right.
if you were interested.
I cannot say that I am.
Okay.
I have a
Yeah.
established business rapport
Right,
around here, and
right.
it would be miserable to try to start it fresh.
Yeah,
in the middle of
I should have
nowhere.
thought of that. Okay.
Sure.
I guess it's not for everyone, right? So I'm just gonna go.
Very well.
If you wanna, do you know like message or anything like that?
I do not.
Okay. Yeah. Well, just let me know, right?
Yes, I will keep you in mind. You are a very dependable ally.
Oh, thanks, man. You know what? I don't really have a use for this thing. If I figured you might want it. Here, you can like sell it or something. I give you my really fancy spear.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah, I'm kind of a strength build, so I can't really use it. Anyways.
What do I add to my inventory?
I got a Giga Spear. I called it Giga Spear in my inventory.
Alright.
It was from the treasure chest in the ruins we went to. Not ruins.
It's looking like an arrow to me.
I think it was +2, right?
It was a +2 like spear, but it wasn't. It's a dex weapon. Unless it's not a dex weapon.
All weapons are strength weapons, but some weapons can be used with dex.
Yeah.
Real?
Yeah.
Teddy, what does this spear look like?
Blade spear.
Blades? What is a blade?
Like
spear?
Guandao. It looks
Guandao.
like a sword on a stick.
Sword on stick. I'm googling that. Oh, okay.
If you type in Guandao, it makes a lot more sense.
No, I kind of get this. It's like that. Sorry, that's
What
the
is that?
It's the first result of sword on stick.
That's just a stick sword.
No, it is a cool fucking stick sword. But
Yeah,
This
no,
is-
that's
This is
rad.
the item you got.
oh, that's kind of cool. But it's like scaled up for me.
Yeah, it's huge.
Maybe I do want
It wouldn't
that.
have. It
And
did
it
not
w-
fit in the. It did not fit in the chest. You just seem to pull it out of existence.
All right, instead of giving you the Giga Spear, I give you. Well, now I have to give you something. I give you 10 darts and a femur.
No, that sounds all right.
Does that seem all right? I like
Yeah.
to think that I cough out the femur like I was trying to swallow it.
Wait, like the Giga Fever?
No. I just had a femur at the start. And then 10 darts for being a monk. Just I start with it.
Alright. You spit it out on the floor, pass me the 10 darts, I look at it like, very well. I shall see what I can do with this.
Awesome. I'm gonna take off now. Thank you.
Yes, take care.
And
All right.
Slurp and Larry's plan is to wander into the desert. Smile.
He's just
Terrifying. Yeah. So you do that. You're just fucking gone, guys.
Alright, -1 party member? What the fuck?
All right,
He
guys.
just- he's-
Do you want
he
me to
dies.
roll a new character, or how's
No,
that?
you do not need to roll a new character. Believe it or not, you're really easy to find because you're just fucking huge. But you do just wander.
But he's orange, like he blends in with the ground. We're not gonna
He
find him.
he do be doing that a little bit, but I think you're
The
likely to find him.
receptionist at the guild can send him message.
Don't
He's a
worry,
registered
guys.
adventurer
You're
now.
literally in this. You're literally in like
This
the
is, like, the
birthplace of
place to do it,
divination,
yeah.
divination magic.
I
You can
figured.
find him.
I can cast
What?
locate creature.
You might just have to. You might just have
Locate
to ask
plant?
someone to locate a plant or animal.
Alright,
Dude,
I'm gonna be AFK as I have said earlier.
Okay.
Okay.
So Shakan and Terry, you guys, Terry, you begin to see the end of that where he just seems to hand him darts and then walks off.
What was that about?
He said that he was going out on an adventure to look for his comrades, and he was no longer in need of these things. I like kick the femur a little bit. Like I have no intention of picking it up.
Ah, right.
Shakan. You look over at Terry and his new friend Boom Boom, and you see Boom Boom has been equipped with just the cutest little bandolier ever.
Aw.
Fantastic.
You immediately understand that if Boom Boom was next to you and had a potion in the bandolier, you would be able to use that potion as if you were wearing the bandolier.
That's so
Wait, that's
powerful.
Guys, he said that last session.
I know,
Why
but
not
like
listen
it
to
just
this guy?
clicked to me.
I'm reminding you guys.
Yeah, I
Dude, imagine if Tough had been able to do that.
got some. Gave that shop lady some more gold and got that bad boy put on Boom Boom. So we find like some sort of potion seller. Yeah.
By the way, Tough was always able to do that. Also, the only thing is that oh my gosh, Brimgar
Grimgar.
Brimgar never asked to do it. Is the only thing. You can all equip your like if one of you was like a necromancer, I would let you gear up the skeletons and stuff. You know, like you could give your surplus magical weapons to skeletons, and I'll let them wield them and stuff. Hi, brother.
No.
Is the Giga Spear?
I want to make the macro, but I don't know what stats he is.
Yeah. Give me a second.
This will become my new weapon, Smile. I didn't know it was so cool.
I'm gonna roll a dice to determine that because I just remember saying spear. Although you are
Typically, a weapon like that could be categorized as a halberd.
I'm fine with
So-
literally anything.
what does the Ilsaharan spear do, Chase? You're in Elsaharan, so it's most likely.
It's by far the best. It's 2d6.
Uh, is it light?
It's it doesn't say. It's just reach and rhythm and tactician, but I'm not gonna use my int, so I won't use that feature.
I feel like a weapon like this is not light.
I feel like it's probably pretty fucking heavy.
It's a giant.
We just
Swords.
we have a base
I want it to be the
pole
Elsaharan
arm.
glaive.
Okay.
I would like it to be the glaive.
All right.
Glaive,
Um,
yeah, that's another word for it.
It does not have finesse, so you can't use dex with it though. Just reminding you.
That works for me.
I'm totally fine. I know for you, but I actually remember I was thinking about the way that the Guandao looks though. I think that you should be able to use intelligence for that weapon.
Okay.
Cool.
Fair enough. Guys, music.
Yeah, so I note the attachment to your pet, and I go, that seems rather convenient. It seems to have warmed up to you rather quickly. Good job.
Yeah, I know. I got a knack for keeping pets, animals.
Boom Boom begins like scraping his body against your legs.
That's probably really comfortable.
Oh,
It's fine. He's tree. He doesn't feel it.
One tree and the other is rock.
I was gonna go out just a little bit out of town and kind of submerge myself in the sand and sleep for the night.
Funny.
But since I have Boom Boom here, I can't really do that. It's a thing my tribe does. When it's night, we all kind of submerge ourselves in the sand and
Boom
pose
Boom
as
looked at you inquisitively
tumbleweeds.
because he heard you say his name.
Oh, that's great.
Oh no, I'm not.
It looks as
I'm
though
not-
Boom Boom wants a treat.
Can I find like a scarab somewhere? Hold on.
Roll
You gotta
survival.
Okay.
While he's doing that, can I roll a nature check to see if I know whether or not the Bangalin would submerge alongside him?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
I got a 19.
You are easily able to locate the presence of. Oh yeah, you're gonna learn a lot, Shakan.
Yeah.
Whether you choose to tell Terry that or not is gonna be another story. Yeah. So the survival check, you're easily gonna be able to go run off. You see scarabs actually all throughout the area. They're not uncommon here in Cutney.
Oh, there you go, you little bugger. I like try to reach out and grab one.
All right. You're able to
But-
catch about 3 of them.
Yeah. All right. Here you go.
I don't know what.
Yeah, but I can't really do that with a buddy like him. I think I might have to go find like a room or something.
All right. Shakan. Boom
Hit
Boom
me
is
with
a
it.
Bangalin. Bangalins are notorious animals that are almost the they are almost the emissary animal of the Planetaris, the land of essentially forest and earth. Um, it is another plane of existence. It is one of the 6 elemental planes. They are found predominantly within the plane. However, they do come out and they do tend to shape the earth around them. They are known for being quite restorative to the nature. Usually there is rampant growth of life wherever they are, as well as the increase for the chance of like rare minerals and ores and gems to produce, almost as if the pressure of being around them has an effect on the environment itself. They love the earth and are very likely to be able to burrow, let alone just submerge themselves in the sand.
Neat. I'll remember this wealth of knowledge, and I'll look to Terry and be like, actually, I'm pretty sure your friend here would enjoy submerging alongside you. These are
Okay.
creatures of the earth; they thrive in it.
You know, that makes a lot of sense. All right. Boom, boom. I point to the ground. We're gonna submerge. Not here though. Not here. We're in the
It
road.
like it gets like excited. It begins to like almost as if it's like Think like Daffy Duck like rubbing his hands before he's about to take a dive, and then his beak falls off and he's shocked when he hears that he can't do it.
Well, that is what
Yeah.
you are going to do tonight. But what of later? What is your plan, Terry? Can I expect to see more of you?
Oh yeah, of course. I'm gonna be around. I mean, venturing pays, so
True. I do enjoy running a business, but it is undeniable that the results of this adventure have been quite profitable in a much faster span of time.
yeah. If we get our name out there, get a couple more quests done, like big quests. Oh, gonna be just swimming in money.
Yes,
Money's
and
gonna be like sand.
that capital will be able to grow into more if we use it properly. So, well, I hope that I can look forward to working with you again. I stick out an arm.
Yeah, same. Boom! Grab your arm.
Nice.
All right, I'll just be right outside of Cutney.
Very well. Have a good evening.
I need to sit in the sun.
Harry walks off into the sunset.
It's boom boom following behind.
Yeah,
I'm like
closely behind him.
tossing like a scarab behind me.
And every once in a while, Boom Boom walks like right in your path, and it makes you do like an awkward step over.
Oh, moving around.
And then after concluding my conversation with Terry, I would like to. I imagine that I have a spot where I like have stayed for a while now. Like I don't know whether it'd be in the town or out of the town. Like just somewhere nondescript where I would just have my pot. Uh,
Makes sense.
that's probably somewhere in town. You know, probably like here. It's on display. People will just see the pot and they're like, it's a decoration, you know? So I would like to retire for the day as well.
Since it doesn't seem like Simon is back, I'm going to have the night pass.
There are some
For
things I wanted to do.
Okay.
Specifically, I wanted
Did
to
you want to pick a spell?
Well, not yet. I've still been thinking about that, and I'm conflicted because it's such a powerful potential. But what I did want to do is identify the ring from the nest.
Oh, there's a ring.
Yeah, I got a ring from the Bangalin's nest that is slightly magical.
You have identify?
Yeah, I want to see what's going on with that magical ring.
Can you tell me what identify does?
Oh no, not the identify spell. I'm trying to like analyze it to understand what it does.
This is a very intricate item from the very get-go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you uh 2 rolls of Arcana, but I'm only going to let you take up to 2 a night.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what you learn about it as you each night.
Cool. I think that the way my process would be is I'm first analyzing to see would it be dangerous to put it on. Because if
Okay.
it isn't, if I could identify that it is not dangerous, then I would just put it on, right?
Okay. Let's do the Arcana check.
Bam.
Okay, solid.
You have a feeling that it will not harm you.
All right. I have a feeling. I'm pretty confident in this feeling.
Confident to the point where you don't know about long-term things like, well, if I wear this ring, will I get recognized by somebody and they'll get me in a bar fight? You know, something like that. That is unknowable. Things that you
Yeah.
do know is that it does not have cursed energy. Um, there is nothing from, a lot of the time when you look at items that are cursed or would give you some sort of trick, in a negative consequence, you would find schools of like demonology.
Yeah.
Um, or something like a trick might be abjuration and it is made to polymorph you or change your body in some sort of way. This is not going to happen if you put on that ring.
All right. That's good enough for me. I put it on.
All right, man. You feel no different except for a slight pressure around your finger where you put it on.
All right, so it doesn't have an immediate effect. Then I'm gonna probably just keep going at it for a little while longer before going to sleep, just like
What
trying to
else would you?
identify what can I pull out of this thing.
Give me your what is it you're trying to solve? Yeah, like a question. And I'll let you roll, and I'll tell you what you can learn about it.
Okay, so putting it on did not forcefully attune me to it. So the next thing I would like to see is, would it require attunement? Is to pull out the inherent properties of it is what I'm trying to identify
Okay.
next.
Give me an Arcana check. You can't seem to figure that out. In fact, you might spend most of your night trying to wonder if it has an attunement at all.
Yeah,
All right.
that'd be what I'm doing.
uh, since I don't think Boogie is back, I'm going to assume that Boogie takes care of themselves, has something, and it's probably a less than ideal circumstance. Like they're not living it up at the 5-star hotel or anything.
Yeah.
All right. And so we'll go back to it and we'll ask about it. During the night, Shikon, you get a peaceful rest that is undisturbed. Terry, you go just outside the outskirts of town and you find a wonderful patch of sand to just kind of burrow in. And from above, you look like just another tumbleweed without all that man underneath.
Dig little
My
my
hands.
thorns just gotta move with the wind. My bristles.
You look like you're just about ready to pop off and flow away. Boom Boom actually seems to like unsettle every once in a while. And like it usually Boom Boom is at your feet, where it's burrowed to find you again. However,
Mhm.
Boom Boom every once in a while will get restless and burrow around a circle around you, and then come back, just like doing laps around you every once in a while.
Gotcha. Got a lot of energy.
Blurpin, you begin walking out,
Uh-oh.
Okay.
and you keep walking out.
Yeah, I am.
Wait, let me change the
and-
music. Here we go.
I'm ready.
Dark desert
Dark
music.
desert music.
1 hour ambient mix. So sorry for
Quite
interrupting you.
ambient. No, this is good. The you're wandering the desert, and this is a good chance to do.
What?
You see this?
What? Oh, yeah, I do.
I must not fear.
Whoa, high production value, Teddy.
Yeah, you
Sand.
like it, right, man? Yes, all right, man.
I see sand.
You can see that this is from somebody, not me. I don't know. All
What?
right, man. When um you are out there and you're just kind of wandering, looking for your people. You're looking for you're looking for like a head tech cult base. I wouldn't say cult. You're looking for like a family friendly area, right?
Mhm.
What?
And you just begin wandering
I'm up here.
until you see a sand skimmer kind of traveling around. Um and the sand skimmer seems to be getting closer and closer to you.
Give me 1 second, Teddy. Sorry.
I'm here.
Boogie,
Sorry.
I
it
have
becomes nighttime. Where are you going?
just nighttime?
Mhm.
Assuming he's still hanging out with Eva here.
Mhm.
Boogie was wondering where some lodging could be. so Boogie can stay a night peacefully.
You know, Leona has a wonderful, the Lionheart Inn. I bet you could stay there.
Oh, yes. Boogie appreciates you and your helpful wisdom. Boogie will come back later. Boogie is excited for the wondrous bow you may create.
Yeah, and with the scales of a pangolin, I mean, there's gonna be hopefully something intricate that we can weave into its design.
Boogie agrees. Boogie is leaving now.
Okay, Bookie.
A wave.
I'll see
And
you
then-
in 1 week's time.
Waves again. Cat turns back around. Waves again. She might not see it, but Boogie knows he waves.
She sees it and just like tilts her head curiously.
And then I will be heading towards the Lionheart Inn. We are. Is there a open sign, an entrance somewhere?
Oh yeah, there's like a full kitchen and a desk right here. It's semi. It's usually open to the environment, except it's been boarded up for the night, so that she can close shop.
Gotcha.
Well, can I interest you in the inn?
Oh yes, Boogie was recommended this place by the sweet craft person up there. Boogie doesn't remember if they gave them their name or not.
Are you talking about Ava?
Boogie assumes so, yes.
Miss Opus has been such a delight to have in the town. She done makes the whole place just a whole lot prettier. I mean, have you noticed that she's been one of the only people that has grass in here? I mean, we haven't seen green in the desert in years, I'll tell you.
Boogie was wondering how it got here. The grass.
She started growing it herself.
Boogie thinks that's impressive. Boogie was wondering how much it would cost to stay at night.
About 2 silver.
Silver.
Mhm.
What
10
is that?
silver to a gold.
You know what, I'll just fucking ask.
100 silver to a gold.
Oh my
Boogie.
lord, Lou.
Boogie only has gold. Boogie doesn't know currency that well.
I'll tell you what. You give me 1 gold and I'll set you up for the month. I'll give you a key and make sure that you're all set for it.
Boogie will accept. Think. Hello, give me a moment.
Okay, I'll give you a moment.
Oh,
You set
get
up.
out of my
You're just
room.
fine. You now have a room that you can
Alright.
access. It is a 1 bedroom. It has access to a bathroom,
Cool.
which is plumbing. Surprisingly,
That's cool.
it's not
Alright,
like
I'll-
a full. It's not like a normal toilet, but it is. It does include ways to reduce waste and throw things away. It is just other than that a regular bedroom. There's nothing fancy about it.
Perfect. This is better than most things Boogie is used to, as Boogie gets kicked out of towns as he is a zomboid. I will have to go for a moment once again, but when I come back, I will be doing grafting stuff because I still have a few scales and meat.
And you'll be well rested when you did it because you took access to a bed, which was crazy. No one else thought of that.
All right. Here.
I have that. I have a whole ass luxury suite inside my pod.
I don't need a bed. The sand's my bed.
Nice, Sam.
Back to Slurpin.
Okay.
Slurpin, a sand skimmer is rapidly approaching you.
Oh. There's a sand skimmer. I'll walk towards it.
It looks to be getting bigger.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Are you dumb?
The sand skimmer is a vehicle. It doesn't seem to hear you. It gets really close to you.
I dodge.
Give
Ah.
me a dex saving throw.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. Slurpin Larry gets run over.
Ah.
Slurpin, it rushes over you, slamming you. It leaves you with a couple, leaves you with tread marks
Yeah.
as you get flattened down. And then they go, "What was that?" And they look around, and you start hearing, "What?" Turn it around! They begin circling you.
Dude, there's no way they
These
didn't.
people
They didn't
jump
feel like
out.
a massive impact.
Oh.
Like, have you seen what happens to a
Wait.
car when it crashes into a moose?
What?
Oh
Like-
my god!
If it slapped, if it slammed into Slurpin, they would feel that shit.
No, no, look at that. Look at them.
No!
That's so powerful.
Oh, he's dead! Slurping, you're not hurt.
I think I'm dying.
No! Heal him now!
He thinks he's dying.
You begin having somebody do chest compressions on you.
Oh, actually, I'm good. I sit up.
Feel the light of 1,000 cure wounds! He casts cure wounds on you.
Oh, thank you. How are you guys?
No way, it's Goose Day Adams, brother.
I'm Slurpin' Larry. Nice to meet you all.
Slurpin' Larry, it is so good that you are alive! This one says to you.
It is good I'm alive.
He rushes in for a hug. We can't lose anyone from Cutney ever again!
Okay.
I will
I'll
save the
continue.
village! And he hugs you. He's like, I promise to protect you.
Hey, might be a weird time to ask. Have you guys seen any cultists out here? Just minding their own business, doing their own thing?
Oh no, the cultists. I believe some Hedatet fanatics gave us trouble a little bit ago.
What do you...
But we managed to clear out their camp and stop it.
Huh?
Oh.
We sent all them packing. Take that shit to Tolemore.
Fuck, that's funny. Oh! And I bet they were really, they were just really, forgiving and they all left,
Oh
Without
no!
a fight?
You would not believe they tried so hard to kill us, but we
Oh.
just we rid them of their weapons and their armor. We wrestled them down into submission, and then we gave them a brand new sand skimmer and boarded them all up.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yes, and then we brought them to the guild, and the guild master he set up a
you
different
brought
adventuring
the
group
guild?
to. I brought them all to the guild, yes, and then
In
we had them,
Putney?
and he had to set somebody up to drive them away because apparently there's no jail in Cutney. So we sent them off to Tolemore.
Oh. Oh, you sent him to a jail in Tulmore?
No, just Tolemore.
Oh,
That
just
place is a
Tulmore in general.
shithole.
It is.
Might as well be a jail. The whole place.
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of nice. It's not for everyone, right? But,
Ew.
huh?
Don't mind him.
Oh, okay. Well, once again, I feel like we should still do introductions. I'm Slurpin' Larry. You are?
I'm the Great Mercules,
Mercules?
leader of the Buggy Balls.
The buggy balls?
Yes.
Are you guys like a circus group?
No, we're the premier adventurers in
Premier?
all of Cutney.
Are you telling me you're like number one?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I actually just started a guild not too long ago, like a little guild group.
Are you trying to become my rival?
No, I mean just.
You'll have to try better than that. I mean, you just got hit by a sand skimmer. You didn't see it coming?
I figured that whoever's riding it would be real nice people, and here we are.
You think I'm a nice people?
Yeah, of course. I mean, all you did was well.
He goes in for another hug.
Oh, thank you.
The town of Gutby is lucky to have such a great adventurer now joining its ranks.
Out of-
Would you like to join my adventuring group?
First of all, I really like the offer. There's this thing on the top of my head I've been wondering. Have you guys heard of our Lord and Savior Hedatet? I pull out my pamphlets.
Why, no, I haven't thought of that. Wait, no!
I mean, you seriously, you didn't see like the scorpion tail?
Oh my god, I was blind to it!
Yeah.
You know, I have beetle pots on me too, so I just thought maybe.
No, yeah, I love Hedatet with all my heart.
I'm back.
I believe that we should all strive to be as moving as the desert. Flexible in our ambitions.
I think we're gonna have to send you to Tolmore.
Tomor? Why?
That's where we always send the head fanatics.
Okay, well, I feel like I should just head back to Cutney now. I mean, I suppose I was going out to meet them, but he sent them packing.
Sir, I must ask that you join. You cannot join my group, but I must ask that you join us on the Sandsgiver so that I can
Oh, you'll
make
ride me
sure
back?
that you get. As long as we need to make sure you get back to the guild leader.
Oh,
He'll sort this mess out.
okay, sure, yeah, yeah. Is your Sandskimmer big enough for four of you and me?
We'll make do. Come on.
Okay.
And they make space for you. They're all cramped trying to make an area, and there's a pole in the middle for the for the sails. So you just kind of wrap around it.
I wrap around the pole.
Yeah, you wrap around, a little wrap around, and
Wrap
they begin taking you back, and they
Yeah.
just go. So what got you in the cults?
Well, you know, I was a child. I got
got you
abandoned in the
early.
desert, and that's who found me.
And they took you in.
Yeah, yeah. Took me in, clothed me, fed me. Gave me this hat. Check that out.
Oh, is that the thing that you were wondering on the top of your head?
What?
You said, "Oh, I've got one question at the top of my head."
Are we there yet?
No.
Okay.
So, have you been to Cutney before?
Yeah, I was just there. As I said, I joined a guild there. By the way, I don't know if you guys have I know you have some preconceived notions of the cult of Habitat, but you know the scriptures have a lot of really interesting, moving parts. You know, it's kind of like a story.
Your books move on their own? Witches.
Okay.
All right.
It's not that I hate you. It's just that... what's the word for it? I dislike all people associated with the cult.
Yeah, I mean, well, they're not for everyone, right? The cults.
They typically have tried to kill me.
They try to kill you.
Oh,
That's
yes!
terrible. No. We
Yeah.
only kill people who are, weak, undeserving of life, or disturbing the balance of life itself.
But didn't that
You're not
mean
any
that
of
they-
those, are you?
No, I'm not weak. I'm big and strong. I'm Hercules, leader of
Right.
the buggy
Right.
balls.
There's no way that, you could be that weak or such a threat to humanity itself.
In fact, I have the premier adventuring team. Look, I'll introduce you. We have Don Falco. He
Yeah.
doesn't talk much.
Hey, Don Falco.
Hey. Okay, well, he talks a little bit, I guess.
Who's next?
Me, Hercules, the leader.
I already met
I
you. Yeah.
am the buggy balls, in and out.
You're the in and out.
Yes, I am the buggy balls, in and out.
What does that mean?
Like the bird.
All within, all around. I am the adventuring party.
So, you're the adventuring party. Party
Yes.
one must be
Entire
tough.
party?
With me and Don Falco.
Oh, you have two
And
members.
then next, Skinkle Scaggins.
Oh, hi, Skinkle. You're a Lacerton like I am. I think.
Oh.
I feel like you don't talk much because I can't really hear.
You just hear wet noises.
Gotcha, wet noises. I kind of figured.
Tuesday!
Hi.
It's Tuesday!
Right, I sense the theme with you.
And that one is Tuesday Adams. Cleric extraordinaire.
Oh, you're a cleric.
Goose.
I'm a monk myself.
Goose.
Yep. Wave the scorpion. fire
It goos
scorpion.
excitingly. Goo begins to percolate on its body and begins sweating down,
Okay.
slowly dribbling.
Ew.
Goo.
That is a
All right. Well, you guys are
that
really
is a
nice.
dictionary word.
Thanks for
Oh, we're
giving
here.
me a ride back. Oh,
Yes. Why don't
Yes.
you come with us, and we'll take you right to the guild master.
yeah, sure. Before
See-
we go, you guys sure you don't want any of these pamphlets? I got a few. I'm supposed to be giving them out.
I'm not supposed to take cult paraphernalia. In fact, I think that might be a crime.
Okay. Yeah.
Oddly still tumbleweed.
You guys see this tumbleweed?
It's a really cool-looking tumbleweed.
By the way, it's the middle of night. Can we do this like in the morning, maybe?
We must do it now.
I'm feeling
Yeah.
getting real tired.
We will sit here and watch you sleep if you need.
Is that fine? Is that okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Just sleep out here in the desert. You know, I'm used to it. You know. I kind
is
of,
that
kind of like burying myself a little. You know. Serpent Lair will bury himself up to his head right next to the Terry. which takes exponentially more digging.
You just see the two silent ones just kind of leave immediately while you begin digging. So, do you do this often?
Not really. I just felt like I should try. You know.
It looks a little comfortable. Can I join you?
Yeah, get in.
He unsnaps to join you in the hole.
You coming, Goose Day?
Goo!
Hey,
Goose Day leaves.
You know, it's the whole life, not for everyone. Good night, Hercules.
Good night, Slippin' Larry.
I spoon him.
he lets you.
Okay. Obviously, I'm the little spin.
He big spoons you.
Cool.
What?
Harry, you notice the vibrations
What?
of all the digging.
What? Hey, what's happening? Like,
Honk
Ow.
shoe. Honk shoe.
No.
He did not just honk shoe us.
Honk shoe.
Larry?
Oh. Hey, Terry.
What? I didn't know you slept out in the desert. Underneath the sand.
Oh my God. Were you sleeping next to me?
No, you were sleeping next to me.
I didn't know you did this. That's cool.
My whole tribe does this.
Oh, cool. Yeah, my whole cult doesn't do this usually, but you know, I just wanted to try it.
Alright, well,
I'll keep it
Don't
down.
be too
Waking
loud.
up, I had fallen
Sorry.
asleep immediately. So, are we ready to go to the guild master?
Hey, Mercules, can you keep it down? I'm trying to sleep.
Oh, sorry.
quiet
Terry,
down!
this is Mercules, by the way.
Oh, it's wonderful to meet you, Terry.
Just like a
Terry's my best friend.
just a tumbleweed in the sand.
Terry's your best. Terry, is this guy a bad guy?
Huh?
I just
No.
didn't get bad guy vibes out of him, but he's in a cult, right?
He asks you about some pamphlets and he wants you to take them. Just take them and don't read them. He gives you a choice.
Can I trust this guy in the town?
I mean, he's been in the town for about, like, what, 2 days now?
The town doesn't have any newborns, but should I be worried in case one gets spawned in?
What is a newborn?
You know, like a baby. They're known for killing babies. You know that, right?
I don't know if any. I don't know of any babies in this town.
There's not any babies, but I'm worried in the future. You can't really just be friends with these guys, right?
Whoa.
He hasn't killed me yet. We were on a quest together.
Well, it's 'cause you're not a
Right,
baby.
but you're not an infant.
You know,
I
it's
got a
like,
baby.
babies just, you know, they're not for everyone, right?
No, they're for everyone. They're how we become us.
Right, I was a baby once.
Right, and you were probably weak and killable, and you're lucky a cult fanatic didn't see you.
Oh, but I was raised by Cult fanatics. I guess I was like more. I was like 7. Does
You
that
must have
count?
been a strong baby. If you were this large at baby form, then
No,
maybe
I
they
was.
couldn't kill you.
Oh, he's a good guy. Can we please sleep now?
Sorry.
All right, yes, sorry.
Oh god.
Hug shoot. Hug shoot.
Terry, incessant loud snoring happens the entire night.
Oh, got to be thorning me right now.
All right, when the sun begins to
Oh.
rise.
Before the sun rises,
Oh, the sun doesn't rise.
the sun go back down.
The sun quickly takes 6 steps back and is just about prepping the sunrise.
Spooky is appreciative of the sun sometimes. I like to take out my Bagolin items. What do I have remaining? Here we go. Let's see. I have, if I remember correctly, I gave them 10 scales and 10 pounds of flesh, right?
Yes.
I have 3 medium scales remaining and 2 pounds of Bagolin flesh. I would like to use those and graft them upon my flesh that has been periodically falling apart.
All right, and what is your favorite enemy again?
My favorite enemy is, I have it written down. I believe they are elementals.
Okay. This is a um this is a creature that is tightly associated with an elemental plane. It is, however, not exactly an elemental, so I'm not going to give you advantage, but I am
Good.
going to give you a +5 to your roll.
Okay.
Wow.
I believe your graft roll is a medicine roll, right?
I believe it is, and I have proficiency with it from the other level 3 feature. I do not have expertise as I did not have proficiency with it beforehand.
Well, go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll your medicine check.
All right, I'll be at 25.
That's gonna be really good. It's gonna be just fine for you. All right. Um, you. Let's see. Do I want to tell you what you got immediately?
No.
You may have a number of crafts equal to your proficiency.
Yeah.
You get to turn.
You took an action to attempt to transplant the piece of a creature onto yourself.
Yep.
Additionally, intricate knowledge, but now. Okay. Um, Nothing happens immediately. Nothing that you can tell, except the graft does take.
All right. Cool. With that, I'll pull out my second graft, because I have proficiency of 2. I'll pull out the 6-year-old half-orc's hand that I picked up earlier,
No.
and I
That's
will
terrible.
graft the meat, bones, and
Oh
skin
god.
onto me, onto my other
Um,
arm.
When did you get a
So-
6-year-old's
Oh,
hand?
So,
I
so on the first arm, you are
my left
you
arm. Mhm.
it with your left arm. This is the one with the banglin, right? And the right arm, you're putting
Yeah.
the orc. So with the
Correct.
left arm, what the act looks like is because you save the flesh. You're like, oh, I can add flesh. So you start scraping and ripping your own flesh off your own arm until you lose the muscles that were holding the arm kind of up, and your arm goes limp.
Oh.
You start just ripping and tearing, and then you add the banglin flesh until you just keep working and grafting at it, and you keep, essentially suturing the pieces of meat back onto your body. um you might flay the flesh a little bit and tie it in knots around the bone,
Okay.
hoping that the rest of the magic will take place later. You eventually cover it in the banglin scales, and the scales then cover, and the reason you know that the graft took is because your arm now moves again. So quickly your hodgepodge nightmare of medicine has actually turned into, for for some school of magic within your ranger, this graph takes. And so you're able to fully start moving your arm again immediately. So that looks like the the exterior, the most outside part of your arm is probably covered in scales at this point, right?
Mhm.
Where is the orc boy's hand going?
I wish to use his muscles and skin to reinforce my muscles and skin on my right arm.
Okay, so you're not chopping your arm off and just replace.
No,
You're not just
no.
chopping your hand off
I'm
and
like
replacing it with.
squeezing it, turning it into like a very fine like muscle strands to get the power of orcs
I feel
into
like
my
this guy's
other
a
arm.
bad guy.
No, he seems like a
We
good guy.
have two very soft-spoken, gentlemanly monsters in our party.
Okay,
I have to
I
replace
would.
it.
You're not as familiar with young boys' hands as you are with elemental beings, and so
What
you
the
will
hell?
not have
Okay.
the +5 for
Speak for
this.
yourself.
Okay.
You should honestly be proud of that. You should be proud of that. No Epstein's Island for Boogie.
Medicine where's bam! 14.
Okay. The graft is going to take. It has not failed. You did not ruin the parts. However, you have a feeling almost soon after that you are not getting the full benefits of this graft.
Alright.
It is not the greatest you could have done to take advantage of this creature. Um, in terms of like a grade, you're thinking this is a D level graft.
Okay.
I'll
Oh,
with
I
like
like that.
with your Bangalin, you got like an A minus. So you got about just every single thing that you could have grafted onto yourself with the Bangalin.
Mhm.
Save for if you had, like, let's just be real, like as the DM, I'm telling you, like, if you had rolled a
Yeah,
30, I would give you something that shouldn't exist, kind of. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
So you got like an A minus, scoring just about every single benefit you could have gotten from the graft, while as the graft from the Orc Boy's hand is only going to give you one thing.
Okay.
All right. And it will take a while before you fully understand the benefits of that in your actions.
Cool. I like this. I like this class a lot.
Yeah, you put a small child arm on you, and
Yeah, I
also
mean,
an elemental monster.
it was either that or I eat it, so worked out.
There's like an anime about eating fingers, I think.
I'm sure there's an anime about everything.
There's
KKK.
probably.
What the hell is a Gito?
Gojo.
All right, cool. Then I will sleep.
All right, you sleep. And you sleep great, knowing that your hand ends at some point and some small child's hand begins.
It's just reinforced, you know. It's like armor.
It's
But
like
worse.
Godric. It's just there's like a slight bit of finger sticking out from your
Look.
bicep.
Just because like a 6-year-old, look, there are kaiju that are 6 years old and they're fucking terrifying. Okay, you never know.
Just look at Sin Kisuke.
Do you wrap yourself back up in the cloths?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll definitely. I have to. Otherwise, people will look at me weird and not let me in the town.
All right, you wrap yourself back up, and you go to bed. All right. Did anyone else want to do something at night time? Did Shakan think of something he wanted to search the book for?
Yes, I
You
did.
did. All right.
So, as somebody who is of the crafty nature, I wanted to see if the book might have something to help me uh, be a little bit more deceptive. So, bring a little bit more realism to my illusions for a little while longer. So I wanted to see if the book could offer me some form of like not not fabricate, because that's like a fourth level spell, but like something that would let me emulate the effects of artificer infusions. No, not infusions. The little things that they get at first level. You know what I'm talking about? What is it called?
Magical
They're
tinker.
magical tinkering. Yeah, the ability to create objects that like can shed bright light or continuously emit an odor or things like that. You picking up what I'm
Okay.
putting down?
Yeah. I would like you to pick out 5 numbers from 1 to 12.
5 numbers from 1 to 12. All right, you
And
want me to
then
just
I'm
say it
gonna
out
roll a
loud?
d12. Yep.
All right. We got, of course, 2. That's an important number.
Yep, 2.
3, 6, 9, and 11.
All right. And this will determine whether or not you can find that spell within this book.
Wow.
Ooh.
Unlucky. You still have that spell that you can find now. There is a spell you can find in there. But unfortunately, you were not able to find a spell that did this.
I'll have to look again. I'll come up with a new spell then. That wasn't what I needed
You
for
didn't
real,
need it.
you know?
You didn't
Yeah.
sneed that spell. It
Yeah.
was more of a want,
It's more of a
Yeah.
not a true sneed.
Yes.
All right. If you come up with another thing, we will be highly happy to determine what the probability of that being around is. And it's always going to be something like this, by the way. It's always going to be a roll, and you're going to decide certain results, and we're going to roll to determine whether or not it's there.
Sounds good.
All right. The sun rises. And you guys begin to hear the hustle and bustle of the small town of Cutney. As those burrowed underneath, you begin hearing people land their ships at the kind of docks, at the sand docks, where you guys are sleeping just in front of. You can begin to hear foot traffic over it as people come in and go to see the majesty of Cutney. Shikan, you begin hearing the typical the yells of tradesmen trying to get others to patron their business that walk by. And Boogie, you're the only one undisturbed by others or the beginnings of a busy city.
Neat. Upon being awakened by the sounds of civilization, I'll just take it as a good opportunity to be like, yeah, I should probably get started on what I want to do today. But what I want to do today is not quite so adventurous as setting up shop for the day because I'm tired. I was on the road for 2 days, went through cave and all that shit. So for today, my goal is to lounge around and try to begin understanding the methodologies for creating potions out of this crystal that I got.
All right. Also, at the start of the day, if everyone can remove 1 ration from their list.
No, my ration.
I'll
No
remove
shit.
one for
Each
my
day that
pet.
starts, yeah. Yeah, Terry, please remove 2 ration.
I don't
You're
eat.
DM.
Oh,
Yeah.
please
Gross.
add 1 ration back.
I don't eat, man. I'm a tree man.
You could like mush things down with your mouth though.
And then rub it onto your stump.
Maybe it would promote good hair growth.
Good bristle
This episode
growth.
sponsored by Keeps. Just rub it on there.
All right, I hear foot traffic. It's time to
Oh,
get up.
wait, I'm awake now. Oh, Mercules, wake up.
Ah,
It's morning. How'd you sleep?
that's incredible.
Is it in,
Did you make an attempt on my life while I slept?
What? No.
Did you make an attempt
Why
on my?
would I
Oh,
do that? Wait, start unburying us.
you are a good man, Slurpin' Larry.
Hey, why is this guy following you?
He wanted to
Is he-
take me
Is he
in.
bothering you?
He sent off all my cult members to Tolmore. I think he wants
Yes,
to do the
that
same
place
with
is
me.
a shithole.
Oh, I've never been there.
Oh, don't.
Also heard it's a shithole.
It's awful. We keep sending fanatics there.
Yeah. Alright, well, Larry, I'm gonna go, I don't know, walk around.
Wait a second.
Maybe,
Terry,
what?
never notice our names, right?
Larry and Terry. Whoa, I didn't connect that.
Isn't that fun? Okay. Do you mind if I tag along?
Yeah, I was thinking of looking at, like, the next quest.
Yeah, let's go, and maybe we can get some breakfast or something.
Sure.
Mercury,
Okay, let's go.
Welcome.
Hey, what are you doing?
No, this is my friend.
I'm an adventurer.
Let him just stick around for maybe just breakfast. We can just talk to him.
Have you
He's
ever
like
heard
a-
of Buggy's
He
Balls?
apparently runs the top guild here.
Oh, yeah, I have heard of that
Yes.
guild name.
I'm an incredible adventurer.
Uh-huh.
Nigh unkillable.
Alright, well, the,
That sounds like a challenge to kill him.
Mercury's
place is right here.
Don't you want to talk
Oh
to your
yes,
get
if
your
you want to go
friends?
here, you gotta go up.
Oh,
What friends?
Those guys you were with.
All right, my guild mates, my adventuring party. He
wow, how can you
tumbles off
forget
the
about them?
thing. He goes, runs to their area.
That was a good tumble.
You see that tumble?
Oh, I should probably be in the room area.
You hear the hustle and bustle of a Mercules rounding his party and waking them up. It's breakfast time! Everybody come!
No, everybody? Alright, Boogie will wake up. Follows
guys.
them out.
Come, sit with me, Larry.
Hey,
Hello,
Boogie.
Oh wow, you
Boogie wishes
fit
you
that
a
right. Yes, I'll make space.
fantastic morning.
Get over here,
Good
man.
morning, Boogie. Say, your arm looks a little different.
Oh, he wrapped it up.
I
Fail,
couldn't
fail.
tell from the armor on top. I think it looks the same.
Oh, okay.
You have a great passive
Just the-
perception, Larry, and you likely can tell that there is a slight bump on his left arm. In fact,
It's a little bigger.
it looks like there's a couple bumps there in general, like a lot of bumps.
I was worried you were coming down with hives or something, but fair enough.
Oh, Boogie appreciates the concern, but don't worry, it's all natural.
Okay. I agree.
All right, can I get you boys the usual? And they go, yes. Done, Falco. Tuesday.
I feel like none of those words were food
Like fucking
related.
Pokemon.
Boogie is wondering if, with my in purchase for the month, if it comes with free food or not.
Yes, every breakfast. Unfortunately, you'll have to buy dinners and lunches, but you get the free drinks and the free breakfast every morning. That's why Mercules and his Buggy Balls adventurers all get breakfast every morning. You'll be included.
Boogie is very happy with this.
The server is apparently not.
What?
1 second. Allow me to rejoin the server. The player name is already connected.
Oh no. I was gonna save the campaign real quick.
So yeah, essentially you guys get breakfast. If you guys want to take part in that, it's just gonna be a gold. And they'll set you up. They'll set you up on that same tavern.
Got some
area.
bugs for my pet over here.
Damn. Wait, 1 gold gets you
Yeah.
a month of rent and free breakfast, or 1 breakfast?
Yes.
You should get in the inn, man.
Damn.
Yet a single meal, if you decide to buy the steak, will cost you $7 or 7 gold.
Shit, that's 7 months of room and board. Damn, son.
It doesn't cost much to live in Cutney because no one wants to live there.
Huh.
Hey, is it okay if I get like a coffee?
Do you give her the gold? Just to get the red, or no? When she explains the deal, did you? Would Slurpin have taken part of it?
What was the deal? How much?
You know, 1 gold for a month of
Yeah.
free
Oh, yeah. I
breakfast
would
and
have done
stay.
that.
Yeah, then she gets you coffee, and
I
you
want
don't
coffee.
you don't have to pay for it.
Maybe some berries.
Absolutely, I'll be right on that. She leaves and she goes to the thing to begin filling orders.
Thank you.
And I'm back finally. Yes. Yes. Terry, do you take part in the deal as she explains it?
I don't really need anything to like drink or eat.
Well, I
I'm
could
on
always
the.
bring little bug snacks for the cute little guy. You know what? It's on the house.
All right.
She goes in, she comes back, and she gives everyone an assorted breakfast. You know, it's usually eggs, or you know, like eggs and spinach mixed up together, and like a piece of potatoes, like a hash brown. It's not super intense or crazy, but it is delicious. Um, and she comes out with a special platter, that has just cooked scarabs all over it,
Wow. How'd
and
you
this
know
is
I
for
love
Boom Boom.
scarabs?
No,
Oh.
this is for Boom Boom.
Oh.
Yeah, eat up, boom boom.
He named him Boom. Such a terrible name.
Whoa.
Boom Boom.
Great name. It's a fantastic.
Dude, why? You
Boom
just
Boom gets
praying.
served. Boom Boom gets served considerably nicer than everybody else.
Fair.
Boom Boom eats well. Boom Boom
Everyone-
eats too well. Boom Boom passes out.
Oh. Did she drug him?
Boom Boom's stomach seems slightly engorged.
No, I think you just ate a lot.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
What does Boom Boom sound like when he snores? Because Boom Boom does snore.
It's
You
like
get to determine the
those
sound.
dad snores.
It's like a human snoring.
Kind of concerning.
All right. You guys have your breakfast. Shakan, do you set up shop or anything crazy, or are you doing too much relaxation?
I'm trying to learn how to dilute my crystal into a potion.
Oh yeah, can I get a medicine check?
Medicine. I can do that.
Hey.
Well, actually, medicine would be the actual I would like a nature check to figure out if you know how to do it, and it would be a medicine check to actually do it. It's 2 separate
Okay.
rules.
Hey,
Oh
Shakan.
yeah. Oh, what's up?
Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna.
You have an idea. You're not certain it will work, but you like to try.
I would like to attempt it with like a little bit of the crystal. You know, you said I could make many things out of this. I'm gonna try starting small.
Okay. Um. Yeah. You have an exquisite geo. Do you have anything else? What other?
I have a lot of bottles of water.
All right.
So like I'm not attempting anything if I feel like I don't have the equipment for it, right? Like I'm a potion seller. So I know at least a little bit of the process. I just don't know the specifics of it. So like
Yeah. So you think that if you had the equipment, there's certain stuff that you would have to do. You would want to be really careful when you crack it up, because you will have to turn it into a powder at some point. But you're not certain you know where to crack it up to make sure that you're not wasting any product. You have an idea that you need to break up the crystal, um, but you're not certain that you know the process for breaking it up. Would you like to try?
I may need to go acquire some tools. I'm going to exit my home, my poem in the pot.
Your
and-
luxury motel.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go shop around a bit to see if anybody here would have some like distilling kit and maybe some like crushing materials. Like
Yeah.
the things the things that are like blatantly obvious that I would need for making potions.
You walk by, and immediately as you come out, you see has a geode pickaxe, a small little pickaxe, made for cracking open geodes. And she also seems to have a distilling kit.
Hmm. Do I want to deal with her though?
She sees you looking at him. She kind of she traces your eyes to see which goods you're looking at. She goes, "Only 80 gold, so sugar."
Hmm.
80. From
You
that
have
perspective,
my
that's
interest.
That's
several
years of
months.
living.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anthony paid 250 for a shield. You like
I mean, I paid 200 for
Shield
both.
and a cloth and
the
cloth.
perspective that we had before understanding that rent. The 80 gold is a pretty damn good deal. You know what? Today is a good day. There is no need for haggling. I
What?
would take you up
Wow.
on that.
Unexpected.
No way. No fucking way.
Are you serious?
I already haggled with this person,
She
and I have not.
grabs the two items and she goes, "Be honest with me. Should I have said higher?"
That's
We
funny.
both know that you said an amount a normal person would take. I think you deserved it. Give her a wink.
I bet you
Well,
that thing's worth 20 gold.
Well, thank you, sugar. I'll tell you. And if you're gonna go, I imagine what you're trying to do with these is a little bit of alchemy. I'd make sure that you hit it from the top, and you got try to get it to splinter out. If you're trying to do anything with any sort of crystals, I'll tell you. And she gives you that advice for free.
Nice.
I will keep that in mind.
Next time I'll do 90 gold.
All
And
right.
she goes back to her shop. No, get out of here. You're scaring the customers. You there, yes, and I've got the best goods. And she pulls them in. You there, yes.
As I'm
me?
leaving, I
For
tell
just
the
a million
person.
gold, I'll give you this red cloth.
Oh yeah, sure.
as I'm leaving, I tell that person, you will find no finer in the closest cities.
That's
Oh, thank you, man.
that's funny.
She begins trying her hardest to see what it is that someone can afford. She tries to
Geode
find
tracker.
every gold that they have in their possession, and then determine what goods she'd be willing to part with for that amount of money.
Nice. All right. I will take my newfound goods and subtract 80 gold. My brain is having a hard time, so I'm pulling out a calculator. 917 minus 80. Thank you, brain. Okay.
Is that 137?
837. But
Ooh.
you
Yeah,
did you
sorry.
did the
Wait,
the
you did 700 extra?
I got the number wrong.
You got the yeah. Anyway. So
I didn't.
Well,
I thought you said you had 200. Or I don't know.
Elias, you also do the number wrong and you lose 8 billion gold. Sorry.
I fucking disintegrate on the spot. My life force tied to my net worth.
As your soul begins to ascend to the life stream, you spot with your eyes. You had just misplaced it. It was a little to the left.
Oh.
All your gold's still there.
Oh.
The
I
first
come back.
time-
My
You
soul
rematerialize.
re-enters the soul of this tiefling. Does tieflings have souls? Re-enters his body.
You
I just imagine the guy
rematerialize.
walking by you that was getting called over just collapses on the ground. As he grabs the thing worth a billion gold, he just falls down.
he feels destitution like in person. Destitution made flesh as it graces him and puts its icy claws tracing his spine.
What?
Then having gotten my tinkering and my kit here and all that, I'm gonna look for a place where it's not too uncommon to see researchers around here. I imagine there's got to be some place like that, right? Like a park
Oh
or
yeah.
some sort of like hangout spot for the nerds.
The manor also functions as the outlet school for the School of Magic.
Do they have a place available to the public in there?
Yes.
Okay, then I would go there.
All right.
It's a place where people are least likely to question a guy tinkering with magical implements, you know? So
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
you begin
go
walking your
there.
way. You'd make it to the front door. Is anyone else doing anything right now? I wanted to give Elias a chance to do this, but I have a feeling it's going to take longer because you're going to meet people. Um, with your guys, are you guys just chatting it up with them, or are you guys going to break away from their group?
I'm just gonna break away and go to the guild.
All right, Boogie, are you going to join Terry if you see him leave?
I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna go look at the quests and see what we can grab next.
Boogie is wondering about the availability and different kinds of quests, so Boogie will join you.
Right. Larry?
Yeah, I can tag along.
Alright. Let's get moving then.
Hey, it was
I
I-
guess
nice
if
meeting you
you're
guys.
going off to the guild, I can trust you.
Hey, remember the name, Larry and Mercules.
Yes, I like that.
If you ever
Larry
need
and
anything,
Hercules,
just let us know.
best friends.
Best friends.
He offers you a hand to shake it.
I shake his hand.
You know, you're not so bad. Why don't I get one of those pamphlets?
Oh, yeah, sure. I give him a pamphlet.
Well, when you turn around to look in your like messenger bag or whatever to grab it, he shoots over a wink at Terry.
What does that mean?
I'm so glad you're gonna read this. I mean, I felt like I was telling you about it
Yes.
for so long.
Oh!
I will most certainly be doing that at some point.
Thank you.
Definitely.
give him a thumbs up.
And he folds it immediately and
You have
puts it in his
thumbs?
Yeah. I put an arm up.
pocket.
He has to hold
Yeah,
on to his
you have a
battle
thumb.
axe somehow.
Yeah,
I thought it was just in his arm and he was flexing on it and holding it.
It's just stuck in there.
No, I think that was just Chase not
like
letting
the
us
episode where
fingers.
Squidward is like incapacitated. They just stick the net in his hand. Fuck! When did that come to my mind?
Yay!
That's a core memory unlocked for some reason.
Goose Day gives you guys he casts bless on you guys as you
Aw.
guys leave.
Sweet.
You were all under the effects of bless for a little bit.
It makes their
Yeah.
skin crawl.
herb?
Holy magic!
Am I okay?
Surprisingly you're fine.
Alright. Boogie was really scared for a moment there.
I feel more confident.
Boogie was wondering if he was about to cast Smite on him.
No.
Alright, you look at the bounty board.
All right.
There's a couple quests available.
What's it say,
Um,
Terry?
I'm reading.
Oh, sorry.
Terry, you read help wanted, secure a merchant vessel, and guard them from sand pirates. You see, it pays a flat rate of 1,000 gold.
Mm.
You see another one, which says, menagerie additions requested. And it's filled out by Lord Thalarin, who is the noble of this area. Stating that anyone who can bring back a live beast for the menagerie will receive 1,500 per party member.
Hey, we're not doing that.
Oh,
and then
Stop
you
looking
see,
at my. Stop looking at Boom Boom.
and then you
But
see
Boogie thinks that it
a
would
quest.
be an easy way.
An easy way.
An easy way to Earn
Money.
1,500 gold.
Yeah,
A
but
lot
if we
of money.
find another or creature, we capture it
1,500
alive,
each, by the way.
That's a
then
Um,
we get an
and then-
extra 1,500 from Mr. Boom Boom
And
over
then there
there.
was a quest that said Undead Haunting. Beautiful cavern.
Is that a flat rate?
It says flat rate of 4,000 gold.
I kind of like cavern.
They're
I
hoping
feel-
that someone will clear out the undead from a cavern.
I feel like it could be just simple, nice quest.
I mean, I've dealt with a few undead in my time.
Pookie's not really a fan of fighting against undead.
Why?
There's not much you can scavenge from them.
Yeah, but 4,000 is a lot of money.
It's 400.
400.
So
That was 4,000.
No,
was
4,000
4,000.
flat.
It
so
was
each get
4,000
4,000.
flat?
the
Yeah.
quests
Yeah.
are
Oh,
amazing.
I heard
the
400.
quests
that's
are save save from or guard against sand pirates to Risha,
Catch animal.
1,000 gold. Flat.
1,000 gold eat a flat.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Capture a rare creature for the menagerie. 1,500.
Do they have a specific
each.
one in mind, or is it just
Just
go out and...
If you read it, it just says the creature you bring back will be determined its rarity based off of it not existing currently in the menagerie.
Oh.
Is there a
Oh, so
list
there
of
would
already
be-
existing... I guess that's something we'll have to find when we accept that.
Though that was for the Duke, who is here.
Yeah, so we can
Lord
just
Valorant,
go
who could
walk over and ask.
actually ask. Yeah.
Or we can just do the...
I like the clearing undead. I think
I think-
4,000
I also
is
like
nice,
the
and it's
clearing
probably
undead.
gonna be a hard fight, considering it's 4,000. But I think that will be
Boogie
good.
is wondering if there's a rare undead creature in the cave. And we might be able to turn that in.
Oh, we could double up.
I don't think they really exist.
Well, what if
Nor...
there's
yet.
like an undead boom boom?
Boogie doesn't know if undead are rare or not. Boogie doesn't know if the menagerie has undead in it.
Well, we don't know if the menagerie wants undead beasts in their menagerie, you know?
Yeah,
Boogie
that's fair.
says it doesn't matter. Boogie thinks that the quest says rare creature. Boogie says it doesn't specify if undead or not.
And if you want to know for sure, then go ask the Lord.
I mean, regardless, we're gonna do the cave first, yeah?
Yes, Boogie thinks that the cave is adequate compared to the rest.
You want to go accept that quest, Terry?
Yeah, let's do it.
What
So,
about me?
where's Shakan at? We've seen him yet?
He might be selling those darts I gave him. I'll go look.
Yeah, go retrieve him so we can accept this together.
Shakan!
Boogie thinks Shakan is an adequate vehicle for the team.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
Oh, that's a good one, Boogie. He does bring a car with this, doesn't he?
Your passive perception sees him at the front.
oh, Shakan!
Hmm?
I have
Oh.
goods. I have goods. Come here.
We were about to accept a quest. It's a very valuable one. 4,000 gold flat. Just clearing out a cave.
Up on dad.
Quite enticing. I was hoping to take a little bit of a break before embarking again, but you know, I am not lacking in energy. It was just for comfort. You know what? That sounds like a good idea. Let me join you.
Okay, awesome. What were you doing here, by the way? You were going up the stairs?
Yes, this facility has some spaces available to the public. I was going to use it for tinkering with some materials I got.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you tinkered.
As a merchant, you have to be prepared to make your own merchandise sometimes.
Oh,
It never hurts to experiment.
okay, yeah. In a way, no, never mind. I was gonna say I sell things, but I don't. Not for money. I'm more
Yes.
like it's more like I give them away. I'm like a charity.
Quite a large one at that.
Oh, yeah, I do give a lot of stuff away. Come on.
They don't call him Slurpin' Charity Larry for nothing.
All right.
You just realized that skeletons are probably resistant to everything except for bludgeoning. So Boogie might need to get some new arrowheads.
Resistant to everything except bludgeoning. I'm sure they can. I'm sure slashing could
I'm
work.
glad you remembered.
Boogie's gonna go get some flathead arrow tips for his
Should I get like
arrows.
a mace or
If
something?
you're gonna be fighting undead, they could be, ghosts or specters, in which case we'll need a magical weapon.
Undead, you say? There is many varieties. Yes, there are specters, ghouls, zombies, skeletons. We could run into quite a few.
Guess I should. Should I pick up another weapon?
They're vulnerable to radiant. Maybe we could just get some holy water.
I do not know that you will find that around here for cheap. It should be fine. Most of the undead you will find in the desert are going to be made of creatures much like ourselves.
Yeah, it'll probably be unlikely that we'll fight something, you know.
But
That's
Boogie
difficult
thinks
as
that in the off chance that it does happen, it's best to be prepared.
It does
Boogie
not
will
hurt
go
to
explore
go.
the
We
shops.
can always retreat
Well,
and come back.
before you go, Boogie, have you accepted the quest?
No, I'm doing that.
Oh, we got accepted before someone else does.
Last time, when we were attempting to collect the fee to give to Boogie, it was informed to us that we needed to designate a leader for our party.
Oh,
Does anybody want to take that responsibility upon themselves? I could do this. I'm well prepared to attempt to haggle with our employers for more money. I'm quite adept at it too. I do
Boogie will
not
leave
need the
it to you
fame,
then.
but very well.
As long as you provide Boogie with adequate skins and muscles, Boogie will let you be leader.
All right, that's a
Sure.
little weird, but
it's a little weird, but I understand.
How about the two of you? Are you on board to let me be the face of our team?
yeah, I just need enough gold so I can increase my arsenal.
But of course, we are all equals here. It is just a formality.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go for
I
it.
got this shield, but I realized that my axe I really need to two-hand it, so I need another weapon.
need another
Then a
weapon.
base might serve you well. Oh. We shall look into that after accepting the quest.
Oh, isn't Larry?
Huh?
Larry, isn't
Welcome,
what's
valued adventurer.
what's
Welcome,
that guy's
valued
name?
adventurer. Welcome, valued adventurer.
The beetle guy?
Oh, Mercules.
Hercules?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't his friend like a cleric?
Yeah, his name's Goose Day Adams.
Boogie doesn't think we should share the reward with another.
Oh.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if we want holy water, doesn't a cleric do that?
Yeah, you could
we could-
probably we could ask him.
Ask him to like bless some water.
Yeah, sure.
He might give us like a friend's discount or something.
I can go ask
Got to
him.
keep that in mind. Alright, I walk
Welcome,
inside.
valued adventurer. Welcome, valued adventurer. Welcome, valued adventurer.
Hey,
Hello.
can I squeeze in there?
We would like to
Welcome,
register
valued adventurer.
officially as a party.
Welcome, valued adventurer.
Oh,
You'd like to register as an adventurer? Welcome,
I think
valued
it's 'cause I'm
adventurer.
standing in the doorway.
You should get in.
Oh,
Come on.
okay.
You're gonna break the poor robot.
And what will your guild's name or your adventuring party's name be?
Oh, we didn't think about that.
Please don't say Buggy's balls. It's already taken.
We had no intention of that.
I was thinking
Uh,
it. What
This
about
reminds
What is
me-
your God's
head
Actually,
attacks
right.
fanatics?
No.
No.
Would you
Boogie
like
thinks.
Habitat's Fanatics to be your adventuring party's name?
No.
No.
All right, I've selected Habitat Fanatic. Just kidding.
No. No.
I have done a prank. Please pay me a gold.
I'm not paying you another piece of gold. You
I
tricked me
really
twice
need it.
now.
I really need the gold. Please, my family.
You have a.
Yes,
I'll-
and my family is needy. We have various needs, such
You know
as
what?
one
Boogie
gold.
thinks our party could be called the Habitat's Needs.
Oh, I like that.
What Habitat's Needs, maybe.
I'm not
No.
doing
It's
that.
like a phrase.
There is.
I
we
must
should not-
inform you, my family needs for a gold.
Boogie knows your tricks, and Boogie will not fall for it.
I would never trick anyone.
Boogie is wondering what an automatic name for the party would be.
Do you have,
You'd
a
like to register
randomizer?
as an automatic name?
No. We're gonna decide one right now.
Your adventuring party could be named one Gold Shore.
What about like
Boogie kind of likes
what's
that.
something deserty like the Shrouded Sands or something?
Would you like to be the Shrouded Sands?
No. Let us think about it. We're gonna huddle up.
Why do you not like my ideas?
I think it's a little.
On the
I,
nose.
I don't know.
I do like the term shroud. It can have many meanings.
He goes to Walmart.
And it's just
Stop.
first thing that came to my head. I don't even know where that is.
However, perhaps
They got it
some
in
of
Tullamore.
the most famous adventuring parties were named something memorable, something that could stick in the mind, but
And
was
roll off the
also
tongue.
something new, something fresh. Shroud does sound new and fresh to me.
Shrouded obliteration.
Okay.
There is no need to be so, menacing. We will do that with our actions, but our name needs to be something that children will hear and not be afraid of. The Shroud is mysterious, it leaves intrigue, and is pretty easy to remember, no? I like that. Well done, Slurping Larry. That one
All
has
right,
my vote.
I've named you Terry Brambling and the Sandy Boys.
No.
If
We're
you'd
still
like to
thinking.
change your name, it only costs 1 gold.
Wait a second.
We would like to register as the Shroud. Yes, everyone on board with the Shroud?
The shroud.
That's
The
I feel like we're
Shroud.
missing one more word.
Sand Shroud.
The Sand Shroud. I like that.
The shrouded
You're
word.
All right. I'm hearing that you'd like to rename yourself from Terry Brambling and the Sandy Boys to the Shroud.
The Sand Shroud.
The sanded or sandy, what was it?
The sand shroud.
The Sand Shroud. All right, that will just be 1 gold in order to take place.
Just stare at it like eyebrow raise.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to offer my hand. Here, put the gold there. Just 1 gold.
We are not paying a gold that we do not have to pay.
You really need to.
You are
I'll do
paid.
it.
You are
I'll
paid
do it.
by the guild. No, Terry,
I-
do not
I-
give
Terry
me-
Brem-
I can't.
You will be given preference for this act. Thank you.
I give him a gold fees.
All right. Are you sure you don't want that cute little thing to be the guild leader or the party leader?
I
Boogie
will
thinks that
be the
that should
one
be
that
the party
can
leader.
be
No.
registered as our leader.
Boogie thinks that Boom Boom should be party leader.
It looks like you have a contest. Shakan, if you'd like to be the party leader, pay me a gold. I've already renamed the guild, though. Thank you, Terry.
Whatever.
This is a shakedown.
Do I know that I don't need to pay this gold to be registered as the leader of the guild? Of the party, even?
I am.
You not only do you know, you're certain of it.
Okay.
You just don't know the
Boogie
sentences
is kind of
that you need
tempted
to say to
pay.
finish this.
Boogie is kind of tempted to pay 1 gold just to make Boom Boom the party leader.
Boogie,
I will take that
please,
1 gold.
take me
If you do
seriously.
that,
You would
Boogie Boom
have
Boom will be the party leader.
you would have Boom Boom be our communication when dealing with clients.
It would be really funny.
I haven't
You
even taught him
cannot
common yet.
speak.
Imagine the guildmaster trying to ask questions to Boom Boom. The thought of it warms my heart.
It's so good. Boogie thinks that you could just act like a translator and it would work anyways.
I would absolutely do that for Boom Boom and no one else.
No, Boogie thinks that Shakan could act as a translator for Boom Boom.
I do
Oh.
not want to do this.
I would
but
allow that.
Boogie thinks that it's allowed.
The first person to pay me 1 gold will get to be the party leader.
I pay them 1 gold.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
letting
give
this
her-
happen.
I give her a
Haha.
thumbs up.
I smack the coin out of your hand, Boogie.
No, I'm not giving a coin. I just give her a thumbs up.
Oh.
Mark 32 assistant says, haha, scammed. You fell for it. L. Pocket the gold. And
Damn it.
all of the administrative work is done nearly instantly.
He does it every time.
Here is a little medallion. There is a circle with a small spike through it, and the spike has some lines that hold onto the circle.
Nice.
She hands it to you. This is your certificate of, or this is your medallion, a symbol that you are the party leader of the Shroud Sand, the Sand Shroud, the Sand Shroud.
Shroud of Sand. It's going to get corrupted into the database, isn't it?
Close enough. Very well.
Thank you. My family will no longer want for 1 gold.
All right. And with that, we would like to accept these quests. I hand I point to Terry to hand over the quest slip.
Yeah, here it is.
All right, Terry, I'll take the quest slip.
I hand it over.
Processing. Oh, it looks like someone has purchased this plot of land,
What?
and they want it cleared of all of the
No.
undead.
Oh,
They're willing to pay 4,000. Would you accept this?
Yes.
Okay, you forgot to negotiate for a higher amount. We really must suggest that you negotiate next time. Processing. Your
Oh,
quest
you
has been
already-
accepted.
Shakan.
Boogie already thinks that Boom
supposed to
Boom would have been a better leader.
Listen. When you are dealing with clients, first you need to have rapport. We will establish ourselves as
Oh.
trustworthy, and then we have something to haggle with. If not, we are competing with the likes of the other big parties in the city who are going to be able to have a lot more weight behind them. We are fresh. We are
Okay.
entering the market. We have to be palatable first.
The Sand Shroud will be given a week to complete this quest, or else it will be replaced back up on the board, and
Good
you will
whole
have to
week.
compete.
Very well. Is there instructions given on how to get there?
Yes, you just pay me 1 gold.
Give us the instructions.
Understood. she
I had like a gold coin in my hand.
He says, "This is not a question area. This is a very real area. If you were to go on the map, you would just head practically straight east of Cutney."
Bet. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Boogie will
Very
go
well.
buy his needed items for hunting undead. Boogie
Yes.
is wondering if you have, I'm looking to the AI, if you have a database of information about the undead.
We have no idea what undead are there. They have failed to tell us what undead are there. Good luck, the Sand Shroud,
Boogie
on
thinks
your
Shakan-
mission.
Shakan should have asked for a better price since we have no information.
He
Boogie will go
really should
prepared.
have. I think Boom Boom would have made a better party leader.
Actually, can I put my head back in really quick?
Welcome,
Boogie
valued
is-
adventurer.
Boogie is wondering if it's possible to swap party leader later, if needed.
It will only cost 1 gold.
Boogie will keep that in mind.
I think we have enough rapport with this guy with all the gold pieces we're giving him.
Yes, but this is just the accountant at the guild. This is not the client that we are dealing with. And
Be safe, Terry, and Boom Boom. Be on your merry way, and may revenge guide your blade.
huh?
Whoa! Whoa!
What?
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 I think I'm hearing things.
Thank you.
Bro!
All right.
I don't know why I did that. Alright, I need to go find like a club or something.
Yes, I will go get my things ready, prepare the skiff, and be ready to meet you all at the edge of town.
What about shouldn't we get like what is it? Healing potions. Yeah, shouldn't we get those?
Yes,
I-
absolutely, you should.
Kind of doubt it'll
I have
be
healing
that
word.
dangerous.
I'm fine.
Look,
You have
I have a
two bandoliers,
bandolier on
neither of them is
me,
filled.
and I got a bandolier on Boom Boom.
Oh.
I think we need to go find some healing potions.
How much was your bandolier?
Yes.
I don't DM, how much it was like
I
50
think you
gold,
paid
right? How much?
I think you only paid 4 gold for
4
the
gold?
nice one that went on Boom Boom, and you paid 4 gold for your
Yeah,
stuff.
it was a custom fit one, and it was 4 gold still.
It seemed like
Yeah.
Savannah liked Boom Boom.
Dude. I wish I was Boom Boom at this point. What the fuck?
Hey,
Left and right.
Boom Boom is from the plane of life essentially, and so he's just seen as like a sign of good faith or good luck.
I got my
Thing is-
bandoliers from Savannah, so I think I'm gonna go over there and go ask for a couple more.
Okay.
Yeah, do we all need one or something?
I'll need one that's plus sized.
Plus
I would be
size,
fine
yeah.
without one, but if you are asking for Savannah, she also has the health potions you are looking for.
Oh, okay. Maybe she'll give me a good deal on them. I don't know. I don't know how much potion's going for.
She should. She is a trustworthy merchant.
All right, Boogie, you're the first one to show up.
Yes.
What would you like to buy?
I would like to buy things related to killing skeletons. So I need flattened arrow tips or
Okay, and
arrows.
would you like them to shoot? Would you like flattened arrow tips that shoot out of the longbow, the short bow, or your great bow?
The longbow, please, as I do not have the great bow
Yeah.
yet.
All right. You can get the specialized ones. You can get 20 of them for just 2 gold.
All right. Flat tipped arrows. I'll just buy the full arrows. So how much did you say it was? 20 for 2?
20 arrows for 2 gold.
All right, I'll buy 40.
All right. 4 gold
Money.
later, you are 40 arrows up.
And then I need a bag. Does she have a big bag I can stick all my arrows in?
He looks at you with a sad face. I have no
Oh.
such goods.
No quiver.
He is going to lose his
No
mind.
quiver.
He is wondering
Quiver?
if you have holy water. We're going to go
Oh.
fight undead, and we need to be prepared.
Absolutely. You know, I have to sell it for 2 gold a vial, otherwise I won't make money. But, you know, those clerics, they can do it for free. You just have to convince them. But
Okay,
I
Boogie
can't
knows.
I can't get them to do it for that price. I usually have to pay them.
Boogie will buy 1 vial from you just for the information.
All right, and here's your vial. That'll just be 2 gold.
All right, 1 vial.
You know, they could do it like once a day at least, and they're just so stingy with it. You know, the
Alright,
people
1
need it. And
vial.
they hold on to it and use it for personal gain.
Boogie is wondering if you'd had maybe perhaps scrolls of turn undead.
I'm so sorry. I saw the thing moving and stuff, but I was DC'd for a second.
Scrolls of turn undead.
Oh, a scroll of
Ooh.
Turn Undead? Yes, she does actually have just one. And it would be 200 gold though.
I will buy it.
That's smart.
Dude,
Alright.
don't turn yourself. Don't.
Wait, it just kills him.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't obliterate them. It causes fear.
Yeah, they like.
It's not
Arse.
high enough level.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not.
You're
I
talking.
do
You're
have a
talking.
scroll of obliterate undead if you want.
Boogie is wondering how much that would cost.
that destroys every undead in a 5-foot area.
Boogie does not want it anymore. For no particular reason, other than Boogie thinks it will be too expensive.
Oh yeah, it's a rough one. It costs 8,000 gold,
Sheesh.
but it
No,
does kill practically any undead within 5 feet of you.
I
So
see. Boogie is wondering if you perhaps have a countermeasure for it.
what do you mean countermeasure?
Boogie is wondering if there's a way to not be disintegrated by obliterate undead.
Oh well, only undead
If
get
you were
obliterated.
undead. No,
Oh, it would be a
it's
disaster
Boogie,
then.
Boogie was thinking that perhaps in a theory world where
In a
everyone
theory
was undead and we were fighting against humans and the humans used turn undead against you, Boogie was wondering if there would be a countermeasure for it as a thought process.
Oh well, I'd use a scroll of counterspell.
How much would a scroll of counterspell cost?
Oh, just 1,500.
Boogie will keep that in mind. Boogie is appreciative of this.
It's funny that people come up with such intricate mind games. I hope you have the most
Yes.
wonderful day, Boogie.
Boogie likes to think of things that are outlandish at times.
This motherfucker's definitely undead, huh?
what? I thought he was
Just a little
Fey.
bit.
Anyone else?
Well,
Welcome,
be lucky that
valued
you're not
customer.
undead, though, right? Because when you use that
Yes,
scroll,
Boogie is definitely not undead.
that's good.
Hey,
Hi.
I'm back. I need
And he looks incredible.
Yeah, he does.
I'm such a fan. And she gets down to one knee and scratches his under his chin.
We're looking. I got wind that you sell healing potions, so
Oh, it would just make his outfit perfect, right?
yeah, obviously. And we need to fill up these bandoliers too. We're going on a quest here soon. And I got a buddy behind me. He's in need of a bandolier, but he's a little
For any cheaper,
large.
but
What?
it's gonna be 30 gold per health potion. But I slid one into Boom Boom for free.
30 gold per health potion?
Yeah, but Boom Boom can have one, Just
Oh
makes it
yeah,
easy.
yeah. Obviously, I give a thumbs
You
up.
get an inkling in the back of your mind. Shakan is like, that is a good deal. Take it.
How many I like look at the bandolier. How many potions can a bandolier fit?
3.
3?
Yes.
Alright. Uh that's 6 potions. No, I got one for free, so 5 potions. 5
Be
times
150.
150.
Yeah, you gotta pay big
Do
bucks for
that.
that,
I
man.
could do that.
Whoa, what are you, Mr. Moneybags?
He did get free money from.
He doubled his money.
It wasn't free. Boom Boom carried their weight. All right.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I
No,
can
believe
definitely
you.
do 150 gold.
All right. Well, here you go. And she pulls 5 out.
I stuff my bandolier and I fill up the rest of Boom Boom's bandolier. I got a buddy in the back. He needs a bandolier, but he's a little large. Wondering if you can do
She
some
pondered
measurements
over 'em.
for him.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I could just put 3 of them together.
Oh. Damn, he's gonna be carrying like 9 potions.
Maybe I could take a belt and lengthen it. We'll see what he asks. I don't know if I'll be able to help him. I'll try though.
Hey. Can you,
I wish you 2 luck.
What?
can I have a...
No, I'm sitting right here while I wait for him to get his bandolier.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's going on with you?
I was wondering if it'd be okay if I had a bandolier?
No, I don't know how to tell you this.
Oh, no. Are you okay?
The bandoliers don't come in a size that fits you.
Oh.
I'd have to charge you for the extra length,
Oh.
and I'd feel just horrible doing it.
I'm sorry.
But I couldn't do any better.
I mean, that's okay. You tried your best, right?
It would be 12 gold for a bandolier, and I just feel horrible charging you, upselling you, but I'd have to just put 3 together.
Okay.
Okay. If you're willing to do it, I'll put up with it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
All right. You get a bandolier. You get a bandolier. You pay 12 gold for it. 3 of them are in the small of your back, and they're extremely hard to reach.
And
For
you just
you,
flip it
take
around
an,
and put on your chest.
for you to take an action, it'll for you to grab those 3 in the back. It will take an action, but
I-
the 6 in the front are all bonus
Oh
actions.
my god, I can fit 6 on the front.
Oh my god.
Dude, you're wearing 3 bandoliers.
I don't
Just
know
so
why
you
I
know.
didn't connect that. Oh, this would mean
Yeah,
I have extra potions.
I literally said that.
Like, this is just a buff.
I'm fine with that. I don't need the 3 in the back.
Party
Well,
in
you
the
have
back,
6.
baby.
You have 6 you can access, and you can use as bonus actions.
And Terry, did you buy potions for everyone, or should I buy some potions?
If I bought potions for everyone, I think I'd be a little out of coin.
Oh, okay.
If it gets a little pricey for you, I can definitely slide some money to you.
Oh, that's okay.
It's 30.
It's 30 gold per potion? I look at her.
Yeah, that's what I can offer. Best
Uh,
price in town, I believe.
yo, definitely. That's a really good price. I will take... maybe just 3 of them? 3 potions, please.
She lets out like a sigh. Oh, I was scared you're gonna ask for all 6 because we're all 9 because I only have 4.
Oh, that's good. I can't pay
She
for all
sells
9.
you. She sells you 3.
Thank you.
We had a quick question.
I only have 1 left.
No, Boogie will not be buying a potion, as Boogie has other ways to heal. Boogie was
Huh?
wondering if you would be interested in this. And I'll open up the bag, and my bag has an exquisite quality bushel of glow cap, great quality bushel of glow cap times 3,
Oh
and
wow.
mid quality bushel of glow cap.
Oh, this is incredible. I think I know a person who could. Yeah, I would take this. I'd buy this off you. Um, I'd buy each one of those at 25 gold a pop.
Oh,
Fuck. Yes, Boogie will um take that offer, as Boogie doesn't have anyone else to sell it to, so Boogie hopes you make a good profit off of it. Boogie might come back with more stuff soon too.
Thank you so much. I would hope you'd come back to me with more.
All right, there is a total of 5 glow caps.
Well, hold on. For the exquisite
Yeah.
one, she gives you 25.
Okay,
And then the
I have
you
great
have
quality and a
okay.
refuse quality.
The refuse she's not willing to pay for. Unfortunately, it's not useful. The
Okay,
great quality she'll pay 10 gold for it.
for each one.
Yeah, each. Sorry.
Yeah.
When you said the exquisite, I thought you had 3 exquisites.
No. Okay, so
She'll pay
I'll just go
25.
for
She'll pay
refuse.
25 plus 30.
30, so 55.
Yep.
Awesome. Profit. Um, calculator. 187 plus 55. Oh, 10,000. Hold on. I think I used the wrong operation there.
I'm gonna need you to lose 10,000 gold.
242 gold. All right, that is all. Wait, I gotta check. Do I have anything else I want to sell? I still have 9 days of rations, so I think I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Boogie will now be leaving.
All right. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful day and be safe on your adventure.
He'll wave.
Terry, are you doing anything?
yeah, actually, still in need of one more thing. Do you have a club on you? You
A
selling a
club?
club? Yeah, like a great club.
A great club. Yeah, I could sell you this. They have a fairly large stick with a that's kind of like gnarled at the end. She shows you like a big club that like a barbarian would use.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Just 2 gold.
All right. Here you go.
Thank you so much.
Nice. Nice. Yes. Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Big
Nice.
stick acquired.
Dude, the selling price for that was 5 gold. Scammer
You-
gets scammed.
Scammed.
Nice.
I let Boom Boom eat bugs over here for a bit.
Boom Boom begins pouncing on things, jumping up in the sky before landing on them, kind of like how like a fox would hunt.
Hmm.
And every once in a while, a bug will kind of like evade him, and then he'll just begin burrowing and try on a. If he doesn't hit it on the way down, he tries to like ambush it from below. All right, is that everything that you guys have prepped for everything you guys want to do to prepare?
Yeah. While they were shopping, I would have gone ahead to the edge of town to get my sand skimmer out, make sure that it's in tip-top shape and ready to once again support this giant lizard man.
My name's Larry.
All right. So then I will put each of you together.
Yeah, the last thing I would need to do to be prepared is to wait a week for my bow.
We don't got a week.
We only
The
have a
quest
week
ends
to
of the
complete
week.
the quest.
I know.
Hey, after this quest, you'll get your bow. Remember that.
That's not what they said, by the way.
Oh.
You don't have only a week to do it. You have a week before other people are allowed to compete against you for it.
We just have to-
Oh.
we have a week of free time.
All right, so I'm gonna put you guys on the sand skimmer.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
You guys are on the sand skimmer, and you guys will begin your journey next time on Total
All right.
Drama Island.
Woo!
Thank you for the session. That was awesome.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry that
Oh,
you guys
great.
had back-to-back town gaming, but
I love town gaming.
No, this is great.
No, I think
sometimes I get scared that town gaming will be endless because everyone can play their character. Like, you guys all have exciting, fun characters to see. And so the problem is that each one of them will react or something. So every once in a while, I try to speed up. Like,
fair.
okay, I'm nervous that we're gonna have town gaming for 5 sessions in a row, and people are gonna be like, okay, when do we get to leave the fucking town?
Well, no, because that's at the end of the day, that's not up to you to decide.
Oh,
As long as you guys have
we
fun.
can
As long as you have fun, yeah.
communicate about it and be like, yeah, I'm vibing with town gaming, but then it's like, if I'm done with it, I'd start voicing it and be like, hey,
Yeah.
can we get out of here?
I
Okay, okay.
especially like town gaming at the start of campaigns too, because it lets us flesh out our characters more.
And listen,
Yeah.
I like when the town gets to know who you guys are too. That's
Yeah.
fun for me. But I was like, I always get nervous though. Anyway, because
You're chilling. You're chilling.
You're
doing
you guys
great.
like town gaming?
I think it's good.
You're doing awesome.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
I like
wanna-
shopping.
I want to like get enough money. I want to make a fucking guild house.
Why do I have a
Yeah.
cyan border? I just noticed I had a
You
halo
become-
effect.
That's
on
because you
You're
ate a glow
glowing.
cap. You're still glowing slightly.
Oh, we
them.
are.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
I got rid of it. I figured it was gone.
No, it's still there for me.
Dude, we're gonna have a
You're
better
still
guild
glowing-
house
you're still
than
glowing slightly, Larry.
Okay.
Steps and Stetton, man. We're gonna have a better
You know
guild
what?
house.
Just
Tough
I'll
effort.
eat the refused glow cap just to make it canon that I'm still glowing.
What if we?
All right.
What if we make a?
I
guild
will
house
need a
in
con
every
saving
big
throw after
city,
that.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
And then people make
We
us
have
money.
a party in every city in the
Yeah,
the
a party
world.
that like goes and adventures for us.
So you actually are so. It's really funny that you guys are talking. This isn't a secret.
No.
Yeah, so you guys are gonna be clearing out the undead from a cave
Mhm.
that is going to become a dungeon.
Ah.
Oh, nice.
So
Spoiler alert.
people buy land, and they'll clear it out and then they'll put monsters that they think can kill adventurers and leave their stuff in good condition
That's so funny.
that they control. But unfortunately, the guy can't go in and pick up all the adventurers' gears for all the adventurers that fail the cave and the dungeon. They do this
Oh.
professionally because the ghost will attack him too. So he needs an area where he can set up a dungeon
Ah!
without
It's
getting killed
ghosts.
himself.
You gave it up. Big
What?
slip up.
Nope.
We know it's a
Nope.
ghost now. It's not. It's
There's
not
no
like
ghost.
skeletons.
There's no ghost.
Not zombies.
There's
it's
no
ghosts.
ghost. There's no ghost. There's no ghost.
Thank
There's no
God
ghost.
I bought holy water.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Wait, I forgot to ask what's his face? Oozday Adams about
Goose Adams?
Goose Adams
too
about
late. It's alright.
No, I even talked about it. Damn.
Alright. I'm in the recording.